Hiya, papaya. How are y'all doing? I am tired.
Hello there. May I ask why you're sleeping on the floor?
Hi, Bolivia. How are you? How are y'all doing? Hope y'all been well. I'm still sick. Lol. But I'm still here. Whoopsies. Playing video games. Because I like games and I want to be a bit productive, so we're doing the new Genshin Archon quest. I'm also putting on something in the background for myself to not be sitting in silence too. But how is everyone doing? Hope you've been well. Hope you are feeling not as sick as I am. Because I am being quite sick. Yeah, we're doing the new Genshin story Archon quest. I know nothing about it besides the fact that apparently it's the bedtime story, and after listening to the bedtime story that day, all the hill trolls had a dream. The young soul waved goodbye, and the people and the sun slept together warmly. That's all I know about it. And we're started in Sumeru, apparently. Not in Fontaine.
How can my own workers say something like that about me?
There goes Catherine, the adventure stick. Rare stamina. So Catherine, the adventure skill. Start the quest.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
I've never heard of this classification before.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
That was easy. A little too easy.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
Hi, Possum. Thanks for that pat. How are y'all doing? I'm existing.
If it proves to be
I'm still
beyond
sick.
your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner
I bought
about
some more
canceling the
things,
commission.
so it's afternoon.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Interesting.
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True. That would be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
New quest start. Bedtime story. Start. Go to Vimara village. Vimara village. There we are. Let's see what we're doing. We're gonna go clean up, maybe? Yep.
We made it to Vimara village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
You! Merchant! What do you know?
Hello there. You looking to buy
No.
something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those three questions are a no-go then. Is there anything else you could tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Interesting. Okay. What else we got? You. Who's else? Who's gonna talk to me? Let's go. Give me information on this guy. Or,
Is that guests I hear?
no.
Hi, Grandpa
Oh, shit.
Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Interesting.
Well, Traveler,
Yeah,
what do you think?
There's probably more into this case than meets the eye.
I don't think so, too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
Like he's someone who only exists in other people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Kusanavata? Like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
I'm sure we'll track him down.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
Anything? Ma'am?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Wee. What happened right there? And then... Wee. Damn it, fuck. Damn it! There she goes down the hello there. Goodbye there. That's not my problem.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean.
Really? You know exactly how I
Just having
feel?
Someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what. You're not a burden, lady. Lady, you're not a burden.
Wow,
Atrosa.
that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't do that. You help us understand better. I zoned out again.
The last
I
time I
zoned out
talked this
again.
much in one
Here we
go was when we were
Great, this
still together.
Streaming thing.
Come to think
Lol.
of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly.
Yippee!
Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Atasa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
No, not you. Wait, I saw something in the tree.
Uh,
I saw something in the tree a second ago.
Disorder. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Hi. But what's in the tree? Why are there dolls in the tree? Huh? Anyways.
Kamisato
Why are
art.
there dolls in the tree?
Sometsu.
There's more. Okay.
Propagate. Gloves off. My apologies.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
The question is, we should be asking right now, what is the episode doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Well, back we go.
Wait a second. The person! It's Dainslev!
Dane!
Ah,
Hello.
it's you two.
Oh, a friend of
Yes.
yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Yep, see you later, Atosa! Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same
We're
purpose?
also their tail, but I'll admit, we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange
Time is
about
a
this
move.
place. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
With that, you also owe us many answers. Wansers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
You've been to our village together until based on what you learned. The question is the villagers until eventually the sky goes dark.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilly trail activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Welcome. Well then, how about the intel you promised me? Come on, Dane. Boutkeeper. Boutkeeper Dane.
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Who's the sinner? Are thou the sinner?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
And I remember speaking, yeah.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary. I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Your brother?
What happened between the two of you?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Kanria. The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedrfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him!
Somehow, everything is connected. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in the ruins of Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy. That was likely Vedrfolnir doing as well. Name!
They were once people of great esteem in Kanria, those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
Then, my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all of this.
Of course.
Titan, fuck
As
off.
I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Luma Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of these things that flows to the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village, the person who seems to exist only in people's memories, could it be connected?
Memories. Ley lines. The Loom of Fate. The missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all of this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Boat. Time passing. It is now morning.
So tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated
I didn't
stuff.
sleep well either.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Alright, we go throw water in my face so I don't fall asleep. Be right back. Scroll up. Like that. Something like that happening. There we go. And I'm back. Alright, let's get going. An achievement. I have an achievement to claim award from. What is it? Investigate someone who only exists in people's memories. Okay. Why was there an achievement for that? Anyways,
Tea parties are a must for... The show begins!
This is such a great place for a vacation.
Let's get it on!
Dane! Danesley!
Dane? Hello, Dane? Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane? T mentioned. Nine T. Who the fuck mentioned T?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh!
No.
Young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
What exactly do you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first
Huh?
field tiller.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of
How is
others.
it even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in
Is
some
the eye
way.
still safe?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? If you go straight there and someone is on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted the memory in the first place. To force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know about him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought about that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Either way, Dane.
Of course.
Zoom. Meow. Ow. Hello. Welcome. Hello there. How are you doing? Meow. Camera, please. Thank you. Meow.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Yes?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
What was Dane going to tell me just now? He wasn't like Dane anymore.
Hey, wait up!
Suspicious. I need Electro.
All right, let's go.
Let's see. Let's see what is up. The door is looking at me. What is down here? It's pretty far. You've been there. That's not bad. Oh, there's monsters here. Okay.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door.
Oh.
Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
This feels suspicious, Dane. How has the mechanism have changed? Why are you rather surprised about this fact? Come on. Get up. Get up already.
Eyes on me!
Okay. I see what I have to do. How do I...
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
There I go.
The door's open. Let's go. Our destination is
Testify.
just up ahead.
No. Okay, let's go. Damn it. There you go. There we go. That's better. Oh, I put down those things back onto the time. That's fine. Stand this way. This seems sketchy.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Hi!
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
What a surprise. I'm so sorry.
Bring forth! Time to shine!
You're dead meat!
Yeah, John. Fuck you. Stop.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to
I figured.
follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too.
I was
Do
just
as I
thinking
say.
that you look like the sort
Use
of
that
person
mechanism
who
over there and
enjoyed
leave this
one
place.
of our fairy kiss chillers.
Thank you, Possum. Stretch. Leave you here on your own? Will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. Walk, 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 walks away. Dane does have a point. But something feels off. What am I missing? So
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
interesting. Interesting. An interesting development. I figure my brother's gonna follow.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
They're so whack. Look at them, they're whacking.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Wait. I hear something.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too, Paimon? Ow.
It sounded so gentle. Could
Call
that
me
voice be
Undi.
comforting the hilly trails in some way?
Thank you, but living for 100 bits.
Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Hmm. Hmm. You guys?
Looks like the same thing is happening over here, too. The hilly churls are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
Ow.
Unbi?
Not you too, Blossom. Not you two throwing about 100 bits at me.
Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
It's that voice again. Ew, heap again.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered, softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story.
Like a bedtime story.
Well, now that the hilly churls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Let's go. Right there. Just over there. Where am I going? I'm gonna drown. Goodbye, world. Let's try that again. Whoops. I'm drowning. Jesus Christ. Sire was dying. I'm back from dying for now. Alright, let's go to the old man. The old man! What up? Hey old man, what up?
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? this is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager
What
while we were
missing
gone,
villager?
did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadia.
Very, very useful.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadia about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say. We should check with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Up here. Yeah, over here. Who's? You. You there. What do you have to say for yourself?
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected.
Shrug.
That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
And what's his name? And what's his name? And what's his... And what's his name?
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I thought returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely that this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? People have forgotten about the missing person.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
We returned to the point before this disappearance took place.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
We are presently reversing someone's memories.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
God damn it. I fucked up. I fucked up. Anyways, let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea! That'll help us
Fucking
narrow
hell,
things
stop
down.
being a bitch.
We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Patching memories into the minds of others must be an perfect process. There's no way your new memories perfectly blend in with other ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Scenes from the false memory will not change.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
The time does not pass within the false memories.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion. There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time. All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described. Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager.
Atosa?
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
The tree!
Yeah, that's where they'll be!
Whee! To the tree! Oh, that's a wall. To the tree! Go, go, go! Fucking Twitch keeps crashing on me. Twitch keeps crashing on me. I'm trying to watch my fucking friend play games. Talk about their OCs. Fuck you. Hey, bitch.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
We finally found him. But why does it look kind of familiar?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
So, you.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You're... factoring in the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, everything else, I need to think of the one person that can control all this together. Connect all this together.
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate. Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria. The one who stole the power of the Abyss.
No.
No.
Teddy Bear.
You're... Kari Bear Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her, but I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Whoa. Proof of existence. Wow. Wow, this is pretty. Pretty shit. Pretty shit. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. as you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information as possible from Calibera as I can. What exactly happened to you?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
Calibera is dead. That's why you no longer exist outside people's memories.
As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories.
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Calibera through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost to why he went so far to introduce himself to all the residents of the Mirror Village. But why did you implant memories of yourself and the people in Mirror Village?
That. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life.
So that's why I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
No.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness, left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conria back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believed you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. They might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
What? The Loom of Fate has already been completed. That means the eye of the first field killer must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But Dane never handed me the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Wait. Does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You didn't think that. When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
So when Dane froze up back then, it was because the false memory was being implanted in his mind. I wonder. Whoa! That bitch!
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
So Dane had the eye this whole time, until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what do you plan to do with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the prince is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my Hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the Hillagirls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
Aww. That's sad. So the things that caused Hojo to calm down back then was Tilly Bear's story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the Hillagirls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time. Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
Hello, brother.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time. Before the heavenly principles awaken.
The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes. For 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes? Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the Heavenly Principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Caribert. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the Heavenly Principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me. You wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Caribert gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Keep possible hydrate. Stretch. Emotional damage. Cute. I'm still dying though.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now? It looked like he was
I wonder
injured.
why.
He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
I'm having trouble thinking straight right now. Because I'm gay.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what
Kari Bear and I
happened.
talked for a while.
Wait, really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only exists in people's memories, was Kari Bear all along. But now he's gone. I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that... Huh. I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but I can't remember. I'm not sure why. It almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Huh. Okay.
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Yeah. So that's how Kari Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
That is a unique name.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation
Kari Bear
now.
is gone. The Loom of Fate is not complete.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
The tree. We. This is that sad. This is sad. We met our brother. But we don't get to remember, the reunion. Because stupid ley line logic. The doll's gone?
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him.
He always seemed to appear out of nowhere, and now he left just as quickly. If Kari Bear wants me to forget about the time we spent together, then I'm willing to try. I relied on him for a lot of things, but I'm sure with enough time, even the deepest of attachments can fade. Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right. What was that happened? Can't remember. Huh. Feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
You must get along with each other, the two of you. Aww. That's cute and sad. That's sad and cute. Now what? Now what do I do? Now what? But now what do I do? I don't have anything else to do right now. I could get some more Primo Gems. I could do some funny questing. Anything of interest? Let's see. Hmm. Oh. That's just in the middle of nowhere. Why is it sitting there? Why is it in the middle of nowhere? That makes no sense. Oh, wait, I know why, because it's a spout thing, right? No? Yes? No? Yes? Yes, it's a spout, and that's why. Why was that just sitting there in the middle of nowhere? Oh yeah, because I got this new one I didn't change the settings for. It's just grabbed it recently. Is the spout source? There we go. I can't do that apparently. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to figure out. this thing. I think this is 16 by 9. This is very loud. No smaller than 16 by 9. Also, it's not showing up 16 by 9 anyways. Give me a second. I need to do that real quick. I need to figure out how to get the thing to work. Is it 8 by 6? That is not it. That's not the thing I'm looking for either way. What is it? I love how the fucking thing doesn't even, studio mode doesn't even work properly. For some reason. Why can't I capture this thing? Well, that's clearly not gonna work. Alright, so let's try a silly alternative. That's gonna be a bad idea. I'm gonna regret doing this, but I'm gonna try this anyways. Let's see. How do I... No, that's not gonna work. Let's switch work. Oh, we're not doing that apparently. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh well. I was gonna do a different game, but I can't do that game because it's not gonna fucking show up. And it's fine. We're gonna just do something else. Something else is probably just continuing Genshin Impact then. Or I could do some... Nah. Maybe. No, no. Where's the photo? The photo is the item I have in inventory, not a furniture item. Oh, it is. It's just quest item. Okay. Okay, that's cute. Alright. Let's see. Do I change games or do I continue playing Genshin? Hmm. I want to change games. I think I'm gonna go change games. I'm gonna go hide that for a minute. Close that out. Let's open up the other game. Wait for the game to open up. Waiting for the game to respond on me. If this game doesn't respond, I'm not sure what I'll do. At all. We're back. And get the audio in. Game sounds. Category. Change the stream stuff. And then we go to the category. We continue. I'm gonna go quickly dehydrate and get my water. So, be right back. Where's there it is. I'm back. It's time for cursed card gaming. Time for Orombusi. Time for your favorite card toss. The Orombusi. I don't think it's in my deck right now, but it's time for the Orombusi. Actually, wait, what is in my deck? What is in my deck right now? Oh, nothing. Oh yeah, me. Totem Fight, needs the Trapper. No pelts, but I can buy pelts. How much gold I got? I got no gold.
I was just thinking that you look like the sort of person who would enjoy one of our fairy kiss chillers. I was just thinking that you look like the sort of person who would enjoy one of our fairy kiss chillers. One of our fairy kiss chillers.
Keep on, Livia. And a stretch. And posture check. Thank you. Okay, I'm currently broke. I think. I can't really see how much money I have. But I think I'm currently broke. Let me turn the brightness up a bit. I can't see very well. Yes, I'm broke, so... The Trapper wouldn't be too good. I don't have enough to buy anything. But if I can get another item... What's my current totem? Corpse mech. What? Those cards look weird. Corpse mech. Whoop. Game? Game? You good? Get. $1. Corpse maggots. Okay. I think I have Undying Scrolls. But I don't know. Flying Scrolls. Okay. Hi, Ruby. I am sure. Don't question me, sir. I know what I'm doing. Ooh, shit, wolf pack. Okay. Let's get a squirrel. Let's get another squirrel. And go. Thank you. let's go to the trapper. You won't find cheaper pelts in the sun, man. On Mars. On a house. Okay, I'm gonna get a gold pellet, a gold pellet, a gold pellet, and a wolf pellet. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. Rations. Get an item. Or I mean a totem. Unlimited squirrels. You come across the old woodcarver, who fixes her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moves to offer her carvings. Let's do this. Let's do flying beasts. The gray-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. The totem fight? This is pushing wolves. Shit. Frog's dead. Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe just put these for there. Absorb the damage. Oh my god. Okay. Look away. For fuck's sake. Salutations. Sit there. Help me. Alright, I need a new eye, please. I imagine you'd like to replace that eye you lost. Let's go for the... Goat eye. I do not think this is going to be the run that we finish the game. So let's go for some faffing about. Either way's fine. I think I'd rather move this way, trading on the totem. Magpie. The covious magpie can fetch any card in your deck. I like the magpie. The decrepit woodcarver appears before you. She moves at a certain vigor, which, in spite of her considerable age. Flying wolves? My deck. Flying wolves is very useful. I have more pelts than I Bones. Not needed. Let's get the wolf. Let's just go flying squirrels. Let's fight. A squirrel. And a bunch of useless shit. Got it. Tree there. Okay. Wolf pelts. Fucking useless. Magpie. Okay, can't do anything with that, but I'll put that there for to absorb damage. That. Scoop. 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 You're winning, my guy. I'm not gonna just fight you. I'm not gonna forfeit. I just lost. Shit, I did. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Pity. Let's see what I can offer you for your pelts. For those pelts. Air pelts. I will take the... One health isn't really good for that. Let's grab the pronghorn. Wolf pelts. Ooh. Trinket bearer. When a card bearing this year is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Okay. This is beehive. That is represents by this the there are bells on me. But this is more HP and also attacks 2 things. Got that. And your gold pelts. Incredible golden pelts. Yes, my boy. Uyaruli and Gek. Gek. My boy! Gek! I'm hoping to get the infinite squirrels. Swimming, porcupine, bird. What is... You are a... horned creature. Nah. Let's just keep my flying squirrels. The tree closes in tight around you, creating an impenetrable brush. The only way out is forward. And the humble shape of a man stood in that way. Get a go to them skulls. Let me crack it open and take a look. Squirrel flying. Prospector boss. Again? Don't judge me, bitch. I need that pack mule. You will chip away at that pack mule. Yep. Yes. I'm gonna grab a squirrel. If you sit there, absorb damage. Oh fuck, you're flying. It's fine, no, we're good, we're good. Squirrel again. No. Actually, yes. There. Kills that, gets me the cards, and also gets 7 damage off on him. Cockroach. My mule, curse you! Okay, let's Gek. Oh yeah, Gek is good because you can just build that thing, build things on Gek. I'm good. It's gonna kill my card and make it a gold. There's gold in them cards! Oh yeah, I get it back. Gold! I've struck gold! I've gotta get my card back. I got 4 bones. I can put a... Okay, I'm good for that. Get him! Thank you. Now I go play... Squirrel. I play Ouroboros. Here. And then I play... You understand? Only one. What do you mean? Cockroach. Gek. Ultima. And we have 4 bones. It's fine. And we're good. Goodbye. Goodbye. Give me your money. Thank you. You will not perish just yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Child 13, Uyuruli, and the Douse. Look at the Douse. The sound of a prospector's pickaxe still ring in your ears. You carried onwards. Let me see. Hideous swarm of insects gathered around you. Reptiles, slips, and slithers around your feet. You were not engulfed by the wetlands. Let's get a this. Bullfrog. Knife. Look at the knife. Gusts from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Let's get a squirrel. I guess it might be, okay, I think it is. Yep. Let's make this the winning run, I guess. Thank you. I imagine you'd like to place one of the eyes you lost. Give me that one. My tracking is stopped, but that's not. Fill your eye socket with something magical. I put that one. Found salvation in the clock clock. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I figured. I know. Don't worry. Hello, woo-wah. Launcher, fuck off. Keep sealed. Yeah, I know. There's teeth. Still know what the card ringing does, though. Oh well. Thank you. Take the film roll. Before he sees it. No! What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. What are you up to over there? Nothing. Nothing. I see no need for Trapper anymore, so let's go do the cave challenge. Child of Power. Child of Bone. Child of Blood. Power. The Trial of Power begin. 2, 40, 1. Try this fast. Get me the Swimming Alpha. Fire? Increase power. Let's do the Gek. 1, 2, 3. No! My Gek! My Gek! My Gek! My Gek! No! My Gek! You ate my boy! You ate the Gek. How could you? Rude. I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stout, in the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here. They already hold the key. Fine. Stretch, thank you, awesome. Bitch. They found the stunted wolf. I have seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. Yeah, I don't know what to do. You only have... Oh, I should only need 1 blood. Oh. Interesting. Ugh. Not that. Ow. What's this do? Features. Oh, never mind. Cool. You want power? Oh, hell yeah. Ducks. They're my main story. Oh, well. No, that's the main story. Don't worry. I already know a lot. It doesn't matter. I'm good. I'm just chilling. Hi. Let's see. This is, quite the hand.
Allow me to transfix
Thanks
you.
for the follow, Mika. Money. Look at all that money. You even see it? Yeah, look at all that money. Let's see. Let's go this way. That's a lot of teeth. Ringworm. Nice. Come for the old world car fixes intense days after a long moment. Sounds officer wears. Flying protection. Sure. Flying protection squirrels. Better than nothing. Totem battle. Everything of snakes evolve, okay. You took the film role. Is that correct? My plan needs a moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. That is not good. Hoped for more. So did I. But we should be fine. I have faith in my ability. River otter, cockroach. Oh, cockroach. I don't think I have any doubles. Do you have? They are not victims. Do I? Oh, I have bullfrogs. Okay, sure. You may want to avert your eyes. The operation is complete. Time to fight the angler. What you first mistook for a misshapen boulder appeared to be a hulking man. You attempted to sneak past him, but your foot made contact with a metal bucket. I am the angler. You are the fish. We meet again. Yep. You do 1 damage, so I'll put you out here. Squirrel down. I wish I had my unkillable squirrels. I mean, my infinite squirrels instead. This is fine. Jesus Christ. Just take a car already, sir. Thank you. Bad play. I don't give a shit. Get over it. Ow. Yeah, I mean, it's covered in squirrels. Douse. Ouroboros. Don't play Ouroboros just yet. That'd be dumb. You should the stout. I'm okay with that. Put the squirrel. I grab Ouroboros. Betrayal! I do that. Oh, fish. Oh, I was muted. The tree attacked a mole. That's kind of funny. Okay. Let's see. Try the bones. That's not gonna be good. Power. Blood. Power. Got the power. Begin. 1, 3, 7. Keep possible hydrate. And stretch. Success. I have won a... Let's go with the Raven. Items? Frozen possum! Pitiful possum. That pitiful possum. Frozen possum bottle. To the user, a frozen possum is created in your hand. A frozen possum is defined as 0 power and 5 health. Frozen away. It's possum. It's a cool possum. Oh, look, another pot. Another possum. Wow, I got 2 possums. I got possum in a bottle. Okay, let's see. Let's do a normal fight. Let's put the stout. The stout here. Mouse, you good? Controller. My mouse cursor. My mouse is being annoying. Yep. Is my mouse dying or someone downloading something again? I can't tell. Squirrel. Hit the squirrel. Ring the bell. Shit. It's almost time to die. Fuck. I didn't even pay attention to what the fuck happened there. Your death card, beautiful. Though what you'd use some detail. Choose a cost. Wow! So many options! Choose power and health. 3-5, 3-2. Grab the sigils. But one last thing to do. Cheese. Stay still. This should be all. Bruh, I was doing so well. My mouse was being so annoying all of a sudden as well. My mouse is being so slow all of a sudden. Sometimes wish I hadn't done away with Grimora. She at least was a worthy opponent. What are you looking at? Keep your eyes on me. Your deck. The foul, stunted wolf. You really want such a creature in your deck? The sight of it does try my temper. But it has been dealt. So it stands. Let's grab... What the fuck is this? I don't know what that... What? Beasts? Not at all. Choose from among these challengers. Who came before you? Me? Me? But better? Or shit? I think I get this one. I'll get a totem, please. Mouse, cursor, computer mouse, please function. It's battery dying. I can't tell. Actually, if it's dying, let's switch out the batteries real quick. How much batteries out? No, mouse. It's not working for me. Where's the battery charger? Where did you put the battery charger? Bitch. Charger comes in. What else? So this is where the hell is battery charger? Around the room, and you can hear he took the sacks at no reason. What did he make it? That once as I search for the battery charger. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Hollow. This one is many lives. When card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Sure, let's go for this for now. Not my infinite squirrels, but it's better than nothing for now. Ding ding ding. That went too fast. Whoopsies. Rattler, cockroach. Reroll. Magpie. I'm going to put down... Let's add... Magpie. Yeah! Yeah! It is me. My squirrel! Alright, let's just draw you. There we go. And boop, boop, boop. I've evolved! Salutations. I've evolved! Let's see. Going that way is useless. I don't need pelts to sell, so let's go get a card normal. Zero one one zero zero one zero zero space 011001001 space 01100 010 0111000 space 01 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 space 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 space 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 space 1100101 space 011000001 space 011101101010. Convert. I think I fucked up somewhere. This does not look like text. I got deep in your 01100100100, yeah, 011000101, yeah, 01100 not 30 001001, okay, 3 ones, 4 zeros, yep, 1 0, 3 zeros, 1, yep, 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 that's 3 1 2 2 1 1 1 1 2 4 1 1 3 1 1 2 1 2. Let's try that one. Deep beneath. Nah. I got a weird card. A taste of my former glory. Skunk. Alas, we meet again. Yep. I'm not gonna be getting much pelts, that's right, with how little damage I'm getting out. Now let's grab a wolf. Thank you. Totem carving. Three blood. Well, prospector time. The trees seem to close in around you as the chill mist descends. A haunting, clanking sound permeates the fog. Gold! I can smell it! I can smell gold! Boss time, eh? Let's not be foolish. Oh, I fucked up already. Okay. There we go. Magpie. It's fine. There's gold in them cards. Gold! I've struck gold! Get him! Cute. Play that there. I play me there. Oh no. That works, I guess. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Keep me my boy, please. Nope. Mantis God it is.
Always big Mantis God.
Yeah, always big Mantis God. Always big Mantis God. Unless my boy. We need another map. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of the insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go this way. Rat King. Tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies became corpses, you will gain 4 bones. The inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. Isn't the Rat King? And please give me the totem I'm looking for. Get the 4 bits. Thank you, Paco. Totem fight. And stretch. Okay. Ding ding. Oh, ding ding. Herman's dead. Let's grab you. You we played there. Alright, let's see what we got. A diligent ant. Its strength is proportionate to the size of its colony. Let's get the sea otter. Rara. My items are full. Give me a pack rat. All full, but pack rat. Pack rat is always useful. Okay. Let's do a pack rat. Oh. Let's drop down the prolonged. I will grab... I have 3 bones, right? 3 bones. I'll grab you. I'll drop you here. And go. Adler. Okay. Campfire for health. Who needs more health? The Rat King. 2. We're good. Give me my Rat King, thank you. Ringworm. Not again. Me again. You again. Bees. Oh, come on. 2 bones. That's God. Girl. That is God. Go. What's up, phone? Nothing happened. Okay, we're good. Let's see. We've got what grant river, Leshy. Oh yeah, I made Leshy. I forgot about that. Let's do that one. Let's do a fusion. Swimming. I was gonna do a squirrel and that. Okay, so that's something I could do later. Okay. Rotten smell. Doubled over. A musky boot entered your field of view. Look up, behold a natural large figure. Bring fish. Bring fish. Squirrel. Hello again. Okay. There's me. I think I'm the strongest card I have on me. With Mantis God for next time. Let's grab that. Go fish. Oh, I never hit. I fly over the bucket. I didn't realize that. I forgot I fly over bucket attacks. That's fine. That worked out. Reignite. I would like to get my card, my boy back, please. There's my boy. There's my boy. There's my boy. I don't even throw swatting off. It's my boy. The anguish foul smell slowly faded as you continued on. My boy! Let me think. The war pussy! Joink. Sir? Candle. Your persistence is growing quite tiresome. Do you truly wish for your skill to be masked by this cheat? How will I know if you are truly worthy? Let's see. I can go trapper now. Now I can go towards the trapper area and get more. Gosh, why am I doing that? I don't need trapper pelts. Fuck it, we're here. How can we ball? Draw the power, lol. What is this? What is this? What is this? Bloodhound, Raven, Possum. A stinky possum. Stinky. Stinky possum. Possum stinky. For the possum. Stinky. Oh no, don't ask me. You're just stinky in the game. You're just a stinky little possum in the game, okay, possum? I don't make the rules. I have 4. Oh, I should have put it there. Oh well. That's fine. Money, please. Thank you. I will define this post for sale. Get them all you can. First and free. Gold pelt, 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 gold pelt. Thank you. Much appreciated. The store is to the right side. Got it. Power up. Sure. Let's make me more powerful. 1 and 2. Now come back here, me. I don't trust anything else. I don't trust it. Just that, and we're good. There's probably a bunch of gold pellets in my inventory, and that's worrisome. Because I might just draw a bunch of gold pellets like this. See? I pack rats, which is nice. Oh, that's more pelts. Shit. Go. Frozen possum. Jesus fucking Christ. Frozen you can't draw blood from a frozen possum. Ugh. Wasted my fucking knife for nothing. I hoped for more. Yeah, whatever. Get more pellets. Get these pellets out of my goddamn inventory. They're fucking me up. I am anticipating some Exquisite pelts. Extraordinary pelts. Hair pelts. Get me the magpie. The cat? Nah. Get me the magpie. Incredible. Golden pelts. Rat pack. Gauss. Old man. 13. These are Susan. Thanks. I thought I had more golden pelts on me. I do. What the fuck? Take the rest of them. Bitch. We need duplicates. One of each of us. One for each of us. Pack rat. Let's do the pelts. Mutant pelts. This procedure, it is grim, so they look away. What have we done? What have we done? What have we done? What horrors have we caused? It is horrifying. Mantis gone! I will grab my Ouroboros. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go this way. Get me that. Thank you. Elk, thank you. I can work with that, and then I'm gonna do some funny thing here by putting the mantis god down there. And where is she? There she is! Give me that triple hitting Ouroboros, thank you very much. No, I think it's like, I can't. I have to be very careful not to get Ouroboros killed. Actually, no, it doesn't matter if Ouroboros gets killed, I get it back again. What am I thinking? You shouldn't come here. Oh, lovely. Good start. Ah, it is the end of my turn. Let's trade. What about pelts? These creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Trade for what you can, but no, the rest will stay and fight. Okay, let's start ones that are in my path. Ones that are not going to be hit by me are this one and this one. Very well. Your field's empty now, bitch. Your field's empty. Now give me all that money. Thank you. You let me with electric candles. Perhaps one of these will soothe your... Yuck! The mystery of the trapper and trader. Occupied your thoughts as you wander onward. A light in the distance caught your eye. It is time to end it. Let me think. I want to get rid of my pelts, because they are useless to me. The trader's post was left abandoned. The sign in respect of your strange ruin took only what you could afford. Oh. 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 Oh, a mutated Uyuruli. The warm light of the cabin cuts through the thick fog. Surely your tribulations end here. An opportunity arose. The great boons of Leshy's woods were on offer. Try the rarity. Try the swift ring. Less. Try the rarity to begin. Oh, good. Oh, two. Or a Boris is a rare card. Success. There's boons. Boon of Magpie. When you draw your crew deck, you may choose which card you want. Boon of the Bone Lord. You start with 8 bones. Boon of the Forest. You will start the battle with grand furs on your... let's go with the Magpie. Once again. Seaborn. Skin. Flying. Flying is the best I got, but... oh, we're good. I'm flying. Suzume is a card with the airborne sigil. Success. You choose one. Boon of the Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Boon of the Goat's Blood. You will start a battle with a black goat on your board. Let's do that. Let's do double choosing on my hand. You managed to get both of the boons. I rarely say this, but I am impressed. You have been a worthy adversary. But unfortunately, I must soon put you to death. You're back. Sit.
Well, looks like I'll have to beat him again.
Oh, how I relish this moment. Two flames will not suffice for this time. Get top deck. One down. The moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to a shadowy figure. Gasping for the night air after their long, treacherous slumber. Kamsky and Leshy. Ah, yes. I remember that one. please give me Wearily and get me let's grab the backpack. Let's see. Let's grab me. Jack. Go. The moon. This ought to work again. Ah, yes, it still works just fine. But what if I were to... Give me a second. What if I were to... take... Aw. Damn. I can't take the moon. I can't take the moon and take the sun. I can't do the Chowder song where I take the moon. And 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 I take the moon. Oh well. I guess I'll have to suffice with taking the moon's life. Go, Gek! You're not the first to triumph over the moon. But go on. Finish it. You had won the respect of the strange cabin's inhabitant. Your body quaked as the adrenaline of the battle subsided, leaving you with a gnawing hunger. You had not eaten for days. Calm down with Ouroboros. 42 attack is too... Hey, it wasn't a 42 attack. It was 42 attack times 3. Is it not so? Woo! Woo! Surely this food will please you. I took extra care preparing it. Really? This does not meet your standards? Very well. Stand there. Who gave you that? You absolute ingrate. Yep. I have that many fucking save things. New game. Continue. Continue. Wow. Look at all this, nothing. Why? Floppy drive. Huh. But what is this? Huh. Internal command. CD. Is not recognized for external. Decode. Decode is not recognized internal or external command. Save. Save is not recognized. Open. I am not gonna run the old data. I am not running the old data, my guy. I am not doing that. I'm not running old data. No. Ah. I'm not doing that. Let me enjoy the game. Let me enjoy the game for. This is my first. Let me enjoy the game before I start destroying the actual game and not doing the actual gameplay where I go through the second 2 acts. The 2 and 3 acts. Each have their own method of inscription to create cards. Remora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. PO3 used a particular scanner to copy the CPU's robots. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard's pupil. His wizard pupil. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day, a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. Ah! Use a starting deck to mock your ambition. Let's see. Bones. This already did that one. Bones, battery, or magic. The magic's the most tedious one. Magic's the most annoying one out of the available options. Oh, wait, chest. Hello. Yoink. Yoink. Nope. Yay, pack. History pack. Ooh, okay. I'll grab them. Cards were added to your collection. Okay. God damn it. Oh shit, it's almost 7. Oh, it's almost 7. Let me just fix it off my deck first. And then, what's my deck? I have nothing in my deck. Let's put my... that... Sure. Okay, it's almost 7, so I'm gonna just... It's like time to wrap it up for now. It was interesting. Where is the talking screen? It's over here. Oh, that didn't transition properly. That did not transition at all. What the fuck? Oh well. That's fine. Well, that is it for today. Close Inscryption real quick. That is it for today. That was fun. We finished the Genshin story we finished the Genshin conquest real quick, actually. A lot faster than I was expecting. It does take a lot longer to do the new Archon quest, but I was wrong. And then, so it's struggling with Inscryption stuff. We finished Inscryption. We finished the Act 1. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And then, yeah. Tomorrow Possum, I'm gonna be doing a Typhon Blood demo, so... Either finish playing your demo, or watch me go through it, and we will experience the new content together. But until then, we're gonna go say hi to Tomo. We're gonna go say hi to Tomo. Tomo playing some Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I know. So either you play the demo now, either you play the demo, or tonight, or you and I will experience it together tomorrow. Okay? Those are your two options. But until then, I'm gonna go have a shower in a bit. Until then, I will see you tomorrow. Go eat dinner or whatever, bitch. Stop hiding in corners.